I was Hello, I was confused. And today we're doing round 2 of the F1 2015 season playthrough with me, F1 fan. And today we're heading to Malaysia with a Sauber because Sauber did so well last weekend compared to the previous year. He got more points already than he did in 2014. So we're gonna make a dive up, take it to the inside line. We're gonna brake late, give his Grosjean a bit of a tap on the rear end, but get a bit squirmish through this corner. The first corner, but we make a dive up the inside of Grosjean now, take the position. We've got Raikkonen on our outside, we get a bit of a slide going there. Another bit of a slide going, this is a bit slidey this. Just change out to a standard fuel mixture. See if we can make a dive up the inside of Bottas, we can, nice and simply. Vettel and Massa are going side by side at the, in front. Massa squeezed Vettel out a bit much, but I can take Vettel from that as well, so that's all good. So you fly through this corner and this corner. I love those corners because you can take them almost flat out. Flying through. Don't know what this is, but it's the final sort of end of the lap. Let's break down into the hairpin, which goes uphill. Getting a bit wrong through there. Getting a bit wrong coming out there too. Losing a bit of time to Massa. We don't want to lose too much time to Massa if we're going to catch up. That was a bit scrappy through there. Seeing if we can just take him on the next lap, hopefully, as we come through this penultimate corner. We get that very wrong, basically. Yeah. Now we're down into the Vettel's grasp and Bottas's grasp. We're going to make a move around the outside, it looks like. But we're going to brake much later than they are. Get it a bit wide through there, but we get a good exit. And we get a decent run onto the start-finish straight. Because Vettel looks to see if he can make a dive up the inside. Is he going to? No. I'm going to brake way too late there though. So he's going to see if he can slow it back down the inside now, but he can't. So he'd have to hold it for the exit of this corner. So I'm all good there. So, I've made a bit of a gap to Vettel now, as we've still got Massa ahead of us, which is annoying. It'd be much better if we could just get past him, cut that corner nicely. So now we're right up the gearbox on Massa, seeing if we can do something about it. Take that a bit wide, take that a bit shallow, because of the wideness of the last corner. We've lost out onto Massa again. So, seeing if we can just give that extra little bit of speed to catch up with him, breaking down into here nicely. But we didn't get very good run out there. I'm gonna see if we can hold it for the outside onto this next corner. We're trying to make it. We have made it. It wasn't particularly legal as I kind of went off the track, and there's a corner cut. 3-1, and Massa's also lost out to Vettel now. If I get that corner very wrong, and what I've got to pause it to blow my nose. I'm sorry about this. Hang on. That'll do. So coming through the final penultimate corner now, seeing what we can do on this final lap, seeing if we can, maybe can catch Perez in his Force India. We're taking a bit wide there. Seeing if we can get a good run onto the straight now. Vettel's closing behind us. It won't be nearly enough as we break into the first corner. I break a bit too early there, if anything. Get a bit sideways. Seeing if I can get right here. Well, I can't. Take that very sideways too. Let's come through turn 3. Looking to see what we can do, but Massa's still behind Vettel there. We've gone purple in the first sector by 0.1 of a second. Get that corner very long though, so that's not going to help us with our times or our gaining on Perez. As we fly through this corner, get it just about close enough to right. As we come through that, get it a bit wide. Going to shunt up to a mixture 1. Vettel has closed in on us after our few mistakes there. Don't get a very good run out of there at all as we go sliding everywhere. We're sliding everywhere again. These cars seem to like sliding as we get very wide line through there. Vettel is so close to us. Now it's going to be more of a case of fend off Vettel and hope for the best. As we come through this corner, which I got wrong each and every time so far in this race. But I get it decent. At least I can get around the corner here. As they come up to the final corner, I'm going to take the inside line. Don't know what Vettel and Massa are going to do. They're going to both dive to the outside. I'm going to just take them around for chips. Get a bit of sliding. There's a bit of a battle though in there behind, but Bottas just got past Massa and Raikkonen actually there for the final point. What a move. Oh, why? Oh, he didn't get past Massa. It was by less than, well, it was 0.2 of a second, but yeah, pretty close. What was up front? Rosberg, then Alonso. Yeah, so that was a decent race. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.